Set off a debate about sexual harassment, which is a problem the world over, no question. It happens all the time where powerful men see a good-looking stranger and they try to make a move.
Factor producer Andrea Mackris caught up with her here at Madison Square Garden.
Hi, I'm Andrea. I'm with Fox News. How are you?
How are you, Andrea?
Good. It's a privilege to meet you. I just want to ask you a quick question.
Boy, are they randy out there at Indiana University. Last year, they had a porn sex scandal on campus. This year, another X-rated situation involving a freshman girl. The most controversial story of the evening, 4 17-year-olds sneak into a bar, participate in a wet T-shirt contest, are photographed, and now they're suing everybody. And a professor of social work says women bear some responsibility for sexual harassment. Wow! You know, old guys like me go to bed early, so we often miss some good action. Last night on the David Letterman program, whacked-out singer Courtney Love took off her shirt, took her clothes off in a bar, rubbed her thigh while mentoring her. It is on the minds of kids. Oral sex is. Are you ready? Oral sex. Oral sex parties, anal sex, teaching or encouraging oral sex. I thought it was sex with a toothbrush.
35 years ago, the biggest discipline problem in schools was kids chewing gum on the bus, right? And now it's certainly something else in their mouths on the bus.
What I always say to kids, don't take steroids because it shrinks your nads. That gets through to kids, that level.
You know a lot about that subject, and
Exactly.
I am very pleased that you're so candid in that area. Isn't that where they show porn movies, Spike TV? Is it?
I don't know, but I've converted worse.
And straight men are tuning in.
Now, that's not unexpected, by the way.
That is not unexpected.
No, I mean, it is something in the straight man gene that's curious about lesbianism. Do you have a roommate, by the way?
No.
So it's just you, the camera, and the computer. I was invited on a gay cruise last week.
You can go if you want to.
If I become a lesbian, I could go, or?
No, actually, you can go if you want to. I'm not sure that
I could go if I wanted.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'd see it as a challenge. You know, I'll go on the lesbian cruise. And I never had any sex conversations with my parents. I mean, I had one with my father that lasted about 2 minutes. If I'm a bisexual, and believe me, I would not have the energy, all right? I want to go in and I want to marry a guy and a babe. Would you say that O'Reilly, as a bisexual, all right, again, hypothetical, please.
But bisexuals are not looking to have threesome relationships.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm quite happy with that arrangement.
The majority of bisexuals are not interested in marrying the McGuire twins. They want to marry one person.
Well, they wouldn't be bisexual with the twins. They would be triads, what they call triads.
Yeah, okay.
I know all these expressions.
Yeah, you know more about that than I do.
If anybody can get married, then I want the McGuire twins and I to have a nice honeymoon in Provincetown. Would you be against me marrying the McGuire twins? Would you? Yes or no?
I don't think I'd want to fight you on that.
All right. Do you have the names and addresses of these?
I do not. I do not.
Check this out.
I bet if you talked just right, you could get some women to call you, though.
Yes, no. So your commander in the foxhole was hitting on you. Was there sex in the foxhole? You can tell us. We won't tell anybody, Miss Beo. You go ahead. Men, and I know men real well, being a manly man, are barbarians. They're just barbarians, okay? They see a good-looking woman. They're not respecting their intellect. I guess you go out on dates with guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, it's L.A. Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
You could be going out with a duck. You know how they are out there. Did she have a boob job on her?
Haven't a clue.
You had your breasts enlarged?
I've surgically enhanced to pump up the volume.
How long have you had that? A long time?
Probably about 8 years.
About 8.
Oh, so look at you talking about my breast implants on the Bill O'Reilly
But you did that
show.
fairly. I'm thinking about going back to school and coming out there to Bloomington. You got the porn movies. You got you naked running around. I mean, what's going on?
Yeah, I guess so. I think it has a lot to do with academics, but I mean, there's a lot of other things that go along with college than school. And
I'll say.
I mean, I guess it's just, yeah.
If you do come up with the stats about who these women are, we certainly would like to research it.
It's like a new man.
And now you're having sex all over the place.
We are.
Okay.
And the kids are grown, and the kitchen table is great.
Next, we will wrap things up with the most ridiculous item of the day, oral sex.
Marge Ebert, Irvine, California. Mr. O'Reilly, you lack good manners and you are rude. I am also sure you have some kind of sexual hang-up. Well, most Irish guys do, Marge. Come on, take pity on us.